6.1% on pending home sales month over month. That is a powerful number, much stronger than expected, the best since D's of 23. And finally, that's month over month. Let's take a year-over-year perspective, down 1/10. Now, that doesn't sound good, but believe it or not, that's still the strongest number since Nova of last year. We've had some big negative numbers. Interest rates have had a lot of movement today, but maybe the most important thing is with GDP, when those big inflation numbers hit, rates popped up. As equity started to show a lot of red, interest rates were very responsive, and you turned a bit lower. Sarah, back to you.
Okay. So here's what he was talking about. So I'm going to conclude this for him. Here's a bunch of data through here, and here's all the data that came in. ADP payroll numbers, PCE, the number one inflation number that the Federal Reserve watches, the employment cost, GDP. But let's filter this down just to some basic information that he was talking about. So when you're going through here, let's just go to the top three components that we have. So let's look at what we had coming in today. We had ADP payroll numbers. 62,000 versus 114 expected. That's where the market kind of took out of the gate, and we were down 27 ticks from here down to here. That's bad news, because when this market goes down, rates go up. So we go back to the calendar, and here's what we saw. That the next thing that came in, GDP came in earlier this morning as well. Between these two things, that's what caused the market to pretty much crack at that point. Then the news came in right through here. Inflation. This was revised up. Let me get my head out of the way so you guys can see all the numbers. Right through here. This is the inflation number, core PCE month over month. These are the two main numbers the Federal Reserve watches. Okay, the core month over month was last reading was up 0.5%. It was supposed to go down to 0.1. It was zero. And then you also had the PCE year over year. This actually upticked to 3 from 2.8. So now we went from 3 to 2.6, 40 basis points. We've been sitting here keeping our fingers crossed that we match or just kind of ease off from expectations. Folks, this is a huge drop. So again, we're going to go back. What's causing all the uncertainties? Tariffs. What are tariffs going to do to these things? So a lot of those numbers aren't built into these numbers yet. So how's it going to affect everything? So now if you have the PCE or inflation at 2.6, okay, and there's no tariffs really in this. If you hit tariffs and put those in there, would it go back up to 3? Well, we were 3 last month, and did the world end? No. So that's kind of what you have to look at right now. Everything we've had is nothing but good news. And then you also have on the home sales front, home sales, we're starting, honestly, it's like a light switch went on Monday. This week is crazy so far. I think we each have done 3, 4, 5 pre-approvals today, and I think we got 2 or 3 more contracts in today. It automatically just went from we're sitting here just kind of twiddling our thumbs a little bit to holy smokes, there's a lot of people buying right now. So